voice whisper in the night, shadows moving under neon light, polished footsteps echo slow, minimal rhythm where the secrets flow. I am beauty in a flawless frame, silent motion, no need for names, urban temples carved in stone, every glance feels overthrown, cold desire in a velvet tone, luxury beats we claim our own, fashion pulses sleek and deep, in the silence the city sleeps. Crystal echoes in the frozen air, every breath is a whispered stare, urban skin on a concrete stage, luxury cold in a timeless cage, magnet forces pull the crowd in line, deep house space with a silver sign, neo soul dripping in a faded hue, minimal nights built just for you, cold desire in a velvet tone, luxury beats we claim our own, fashion pulses sleek and deep, in the silence the city sleeps, silver edges cut through the sound, fashion kingdoms all around, luxury cold in a flawless dream, urban minimal, the runway dream, urban minimal, the runway dream, urban minimal, the runway dream. Velvet echoes cross the line, crystal figures redefine, golden silence sharp and still, shadow movements bend the wind, every whisper dressed in glass, every moment built to last, every rhythm cold and slow, every skyline starts to glow. Fashion frozen, sleek desire, luxury carved in silver fire, minimal nights, a quiet stream, urban beauty walks the dream. Silver outlines cut the rain, neon voices chant in vain, motion steady, thin and tall, texture rises through it all, shifting gently, dark and gray, living patterns fill the space, high fashion sharp defined, luxury stays undefined, fashion frozen, sleek desire, luxury carved in silver fire, minimal nights, a quiet stream, urban beauty Crystal motion in a flawless frame. Fashion whispers call your name. Deep house pulses sleek and slow. Luxury code in a silver flow. In the city's glow, runway rhythm soft and low, urban minimal sharp and deep, fashion music where the night will sleep. Fashion music where the night will sleep. walk the line. Voices frozen, sharp, divine. Patterns shifting, smooth and slow. Rhythm breathing, icy glow. Bodies moving, still refined. Echoes tracing, undefined. Fashion walks in crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. Fashion walks in crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. Finding one undercut. Finding one undercut. Velvet static breaks the air. Golden edges, sleek and rare. Silver secrets in the glass. Timeless beauty built to last. Every step a frozen flame. Every look a hidden game. Every line a quiet sound. Every moment underground. Fashion whispers, diamond eyes. Luxury cold beneath the skies. Urban minimal design. Frozen heartbeat, sharp line. Fashion walks in crystal skin. Luxury cold, it draws me in. Urban silence, perfect frame. Minimal fire without a name. Sinking la na na na. Sinking la na na na. Sinking la na na na. Velvet echoes cross the line. Crystal figures redefine. Golden silence, sharp and still. Shadow movements bend the will. Every whisper dressed in glass. Every moment built to last. Every rhythm cold and slow. Every skyline starts to glow. Fashion frozen, sleek desire. Luxury carved in silver fire. Minimal nights, shadows moving under neon light. Polished footsteps echo slow, minimal rhythm where the secrets flow. I am beauty in a flawless frame, silent motion, no need for names. Urban temples carved in stone, every glance feels overthrown. Cold desire in a velvet tone, luxury beats we claim our own. Fashion pulses sleek and deep, in this silence the city sleeps. Crystal echoes in the frozen air, every breath is a whispered stare. Urban skin on a concrete stage, luxury cold in a timeless cage. Magnet forces pull the crowd in line, deep house bass with a silver sign. Neo soul dripping in a faded hue, minimal nights built just for you. Silver edges cut through the sound, fashion kingdoms all around. Luxury code and a flawless street, urban minimal, the runway dream. Crystal echoes in the frozen air, every breath is a whispered stare. Urban skin on a concrete stage, luxury code in a timeless cage. Shadows fall on polished chrome, velvet silence feels like home. Diamonds break the frozen stream, ivory pulses fuel the dream. Golden edges slice the night, silver sparks dissolve the light. Concrete rhythms sharp and slow, luxury cold begins to show. Fashion breeze encoded air, urban patterns everywhere. Minim grace in every line, high design remains divine. Chrome illusions blur the sound, opal textures wrap around. Frozen echoes drift in time, velar static feels sublime. Every heartbeat turns to glass, every shadow seems to last. Every silence speaks in tone, every moment stands alone. fragrance trace the air. Crystal moving sleek and rare. Golden silence sharp and clear. Silver pulses drawing near. Every shadow whispers low. Every skyline starts to glow. Every detail cut in stone. Every figure stands alone. Fashion frozen, smooth and high. Luxury drifts across the sky. Minimal echoes, sharp design. Urban spirit redefined. Across the floor, echo patterns ask for more. Motion steady, clean and true. Texture breathing something new. Rising softly, dark and cold. Fading slowly, sharp and bold. Living beauty, glass and steel. High fashion is what we feel. Fashion frozen. Luxury drifters across the sky. Minimal echoes, sharp design. Urban spirit redefined. Velvet skies on a silent street. Crystal shadows where the models meet. Mirror edges cut the sound. Minimal beauty all around. Steel reflections in the rain. Frozen glances sharp and plain. Urban silence dressed in chrome. Luxury cold feels like home. Diamond echoes in a flawless tone. High fashion moves where the night has grown. Deep house rhythm, sleek and slow. Urban minimal lights the show. Lights the show. Ivory whispers through the haze. Silver towers in their gaze. Fuller nights and quiet streams. Cold perfection rules the dreams. Magnetic hearts in a timeless way. Neo soul grooves drift away. Funk vibrations carved in stone. Luxury cold is all we own. Crystal pulses on the runway floor. Fashion voices ask for more. Urban minimal, sharp and deep. Luxury cold, where the city Encoded silence wraps the sound. Diamonds scattered, frozen light. Ivory whispers cut the night. Golden static bends the frame. Crystal echoes call your name. Concrete rhythm sharp and slow. Luxury cold begins to show. Fashion moves in coded grace. Urban stillness holds a space. Minimal beauty, sleek and rare. High design is everywhere. Steps of silence, a vacant stare, echoed secrets through the mirrored glass. Every moment too sharp to pass. Shadow dancing on a timeless floor. Middle beats cut to the core. Neo soul drifting in a velvet zone. Cold sophistication stands alone. Silver voices in a hidden tone. Urban temples made of stone. Luxury illusion in a flawless view. Fashion music made for you. Shadow steps across the glass. Velvet nights where the echoes pass. Chrome reflections cut so clear. Minimal rhythm pulls us near. Frozen silence in a silver frame. Urban whispers call your name. Steel horizons sharp and cold. Luxury stories left untold. Crystal pulses in a midnight glow. High fashion beats where the currents flow. Deep house voices sleek and clean. Urban minimal runs the sea. I read dreams in a muted tone. Diamond streets where we walk alone. Feather skies with a subtle light. Cold perfection rules the night. Magnetic eyes in the faded haze. Neo soul drift through hidden maze. Funk vibrations whisper slow. Luxury code is all we know. Silver echoes in a flawless stream. Urban nights become the dream. Luxury frozen, sharp and deep. Fashion music where the city sleeps. You let city sleep. Shadows fall on polished chrome. Velvet silence feels like home. Diamonds break the frozen stream. Ivory pulses fuel the dream. Golden edges slice the night. Silver sparks dissolve the light. Concrete rhythm sharp and slow. Luxury code begins to show. Fashion breathes encoded air. Diamond shimmer, sharp and slow. Ivory pulses start to glow. Golden patterns twist the frame. Silver voices call your name. Concrete rhythm chills the night. Luxury cold becomes the light. Fashion breathes in subtle code. Urban echoes take the road. Minimal beauty cuts so clean. High design commands the scene. Chrome illusions bend the air. Frozen textures burn so rare. Opal currents drift away. Velostatic guides the way. Every shadow finds its tone. Every silence stands alone. Every movement sharp and true. Every moment made for you. Mirror skies in a crystal frame. Velvet silence has no name. Shadows moving in a glassy glow. Minimal rhythm where the cold winds flow. Iron steps on a polished street. Every echo feels complete. Luxury whispers in a frozen breath. Urban beauty beyond regret. Silver voices in a midnight street. High fashion runs through the dream. Deep house pulses sharp and clean. Luxury cold in an endless sea. Luxury cold. Velvet tones in the neon rain. Every glance a quiet change. Urban lines in a flawless glow. Minimal nights where the secrets go. Magnetic hearts in a timeless zone. Funk grooves cutting through the stone. Neon soul drifting in a shadowed space. Luxury cold